Shalom, shalom, barakatah Yahweh, barakatah Yahweh Shai, barakatah Yahweh, barakatah Yahweh Shai, barakatah Yahweh, barakatah Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praise, all glory, all honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and love and peace and salutations to you hopeful elect brothers out here pushing this truth across the four corners of the globe, and to you sincere sisters that are watching humbly. I want to say shalom. Today I'm just going to go on a quick lesson, out here, my lunch break, staring at a beautiful lake. And I just want to get into a few scriptures on the destruction that's coming, because the destruction that's coming is going to be nuclear, all right? There's a nuclear destruction coming to America and other parts of the globe as well, but the main focal point is going to be here in America, Babylon the Great, all right? And this place is going to be totally desolated and annihilated, all right, through thermonuclear fire, as well as the concentrated fire from the chariots, all right. But this place is going to be hit with thousands and thousands of missiles, man. All right, it's going to beat this place to powder, man. All right, it's going to everything here is going to be wiped out, and everything that it stands for is going to be wiped out. All right, so I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna start my first scripture in Joel chapter 2. I'm gonna start in verse 1. It says, "A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there hath not been ever the like, neither shall it be any more after it, even unto the years of even to the years of many generations." All right, and it says, "A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth, and the land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them." All right, and this is going into the nuclear destruction that's coming to America. All right, this is going into the nuclear destruction that's coming to America. All right, man, look, man, it's inevitable now. All right, I remember when I was growing up, you wouldn't hear about this type of what word I want to use, chaos and talks of war as much as I do now. All right, that's all you hear on every news, on all the news channels. All right, when you're scrolling through all these social media types, it's always something about nuclear attack is coming, nuclear war. We're on the verge of nuclear war. We're on the verge of nuclear war. That. All right, this world is America as we know it is going to be destroyed, man, and it's not going to be nothing here. All right, it's just going to be a habitation for unclean animals, man, desert animals. All right, because this land will be inhabitable after this. All right, and no one else will live on this land called America or Babylon the Great. All right, verse 4. It says, it says it will be. There's a Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolation. Because as you know how nuclear destruction is, if you're running from it, all right, everything in front of you is fine, but you're running from it. But everything that fire touches is going to be destroyed and desolate, man. All right, everything, and this whole place is going to be disintegrated, man, and rightfully so. Because look at what it promotes. Everything that this place promotes is wrong. All right. The ABCD groups, all right, the pedos, the moles, the everything, man, just all wrong, man. How to put all these? I'm not a medical person, all right. This is allegedly putting all these type of poisons and stuff in the food, all right. These things that our body are not supposed to have or are supposed to intake. All right, they'll put them in the food when they name them additives and preservatives, man. All right, then they got the chem in the air, polluting the air. All right, polluting the water. Everything is destroyed. All right, the trees nothing's living good right now, man. And this place has to be destroyed, and the rulership has to be destroyed right with it. All right, verse 4 said, "The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap. Like the noise of a flame of a fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in the battle array." All right. "Before their faces the people shall be much pained. All faces shall gather blackness. All right, because people, I remember maybe a couple of years ago when they did their little false thing in Hawaii, how people were dying of heart attacks. All right, you can imagine what it's going to be like when the actual thing is happening. All right, the brother in Hawaii did a video on it, man. He was he was happy, ready for it, man. And that's how we go. That's how we gonna be as men of the Lord. Because guess what? The Lord is gonna beam His men up off this place. We just gonna be looking at the destruction. All right. But hey, man, it's coming. It's inevitable. All right. It says, verse 7: They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the walls like the men of war, and they shall march everyone on his way, and they shall not break their ranks. All right. So whatever the Lord is gonna be with these missiles, man. All right, and ain't no missile defense system gonna be able to stop them. All right, and they're gonna hit the target. All right, that is required, man. They're not gonna miss their targets. All right, and there's nothing that nobody can do about it. All right, there's nothing that nobody can do about it, man. Not you, not nobody else, not your missile defense, not nothing. All right, you've polluted the world. All right, and you have to pay for it. And this place has to go, man. All right, it said, neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk everyone in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. All right, so these missiles are gonna hit their target. All right, they're gonna do what they're supposed to do, man, and which is what? To destroy this place, America, man. All right, and it will never be built upon again, just like Israel is going to get hit with the nukes. But guess what? It's going to be built back up through the scriptures. That's what the scriptures say, man. All right? So this place is going down, man. It will behoove you to get right as an Israelite. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
He unload outbound lane number 11.
All right, verse 9, it says, they shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb upon the houses. They shall enter at the windows like a thief. The earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble, the sun and moon shall dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining, man. So there's a lot going on, man. All right, when this destruction that's happening, man, it's going to be like none other destruction ever on the face of this earth. All right, and it's not going to be nothing like that afterwards, man. The scripture say we're going to, after this World War III, all right, we ain't going to have to study the war no more, man. All right, we don't have to worry about this type of stuff because a righteous rulership is going to be set up. All right, through the Israelites, the elect of the Israelites. All right, it's a beautiful time. We're living in some beautiful times, man. You know, it's something to think about, you know. But hey, man, to hell with this place, man. That's how I feel. Because this is a drag. You got to get up and go to work every day. They barely paying you enough to pay your bills while they get rich. All right, and watch you just struggle. All right, they got families that can cure poverty throughout the whole world, but they don't want to do that. All right, because they want to keep everybody as slaves. And yes, you are a slave. You working for somebody, you're a slave. All right. Verse 11, it said, and the Lord Yahweh shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great, for he is strong and executed his word. For the day of the Lord Yahweh is great and very terrible, and who can abide in it? All right, so this time that's coming is not going to be a good time, man. The scripture says it's going to be a great and terrible day. Great for who? All right, the elect. A terrible time for who? The rest of this world, man. All right, the rest of this world. It's like I'm outside by a lake, by my job. Like the ducks, geese are talking to me, man. All right, I'm gonna get my next scripture. This is Isaiah 24:20. Y'all know, we all know this one. It's Isaiah 24:20. It says, the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. All right, so this place that's called America is never going to rise into power again. All right, the earth reeling to and fro like a drunkard, that's because those nukes are going to be hitting, shaking the foundations of the earth, man. They're going to be hitting this place. Boom, boom, boom. And they got nuclear capability that can destroy places the size of Texas. You know? So, hey, man, they hit you with a couple of them, man. America wiped out. But they're gonna pound this place to powder, man, through the nuclear destruction, man. This place is going down, man. And you can see it. They're doing everything they can to try to hide it, but nobody's America's friend anymore, man. Nobody. All right? Let me get my next scripture. This is I'm Salaki. I'm at work, so I'm gonna run through a few more scriptures and I'm gonna close it out. This is Zechariah 14 and 12. It says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. And remember, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. It's talking about the Israelites. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouths. All right, and this is talking about the nuclear destruction as well. All right, that fervent heat is what is going to dry those moisture spots out first. That's why it says it's going to consume away, because that stuff is going to evaporate. All right, your eyes are going to evaporate from the heat, the immense heat coming from the nuclear destruction, man. So the Lord is warning us throughout the scripture what's coming. All right, He got His prophets on the highways and byways teaching this truth. All right, as well as on the internet teaching this truth, man. Man, y'all, you better listen. You got to pay attention, man. And guess what? Who cares if you don't? It's not stopping nothing. The Lord is still going to come, and destruction is still going to come as well, man. All right. Verse 21, it says, yea, Salakia. This is Zechariah 14 and 21. It said, every pot in Jerusalem and in Judah shall be holiness. Salakia. Verse 13, Salakia. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the great tumult from the Lord Yahweh shall be among them, and they shall lay hold everyone on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. All right, it's gonna be total chaos out here, man. All right, it's gonna be total chaos out here in America, man. That's what's coming to this place. All right, and guess what? That's when, you know, the Israelites are gonna be what? Trying to come together, man. But you know, it's only about the elect right now. All right, it's only about the elect, because scripture say what? My people shall be willing in the day of thy power. All right, my people shall be willing. All right, when they see all this chaos that's happening, they're gonna really want to turn to the Lord. But guess what? The doors of mercy are gonna be closed in, man. The time is now. While the prophets are still out here on the streets, while the doors of mercy are still open. All right, I'm gonna get my last scripture. This is in 2 Peter. I gotta close this out. It's like I'm gotta rush through it now. They calling me. 2 Peter 3. I'll probably do another lesson on this. 3 and verse 10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. All right, and this is talking about America, man. This place is going to be annihilated. All right, the whole earth is not going to be destroyed, just certain places of it. All right, this is all right, and then what? A righteous rulership is going to come after that, because the Lord going to have His elect up there in the chariots, looking down at the destruction. He's going to gather us from the four corners of the earth, because this place is going to be in total chaos. Scripture said the plagues, but with the nuclear destruction being a #1 plague. But there are other things that are going to be happening. All right, we're going to have earthquakes. All right, pestilences. All right, famine. All right, it's going to people going to be rising up against each other. It's going to be a lot going on all together at once, man. All right. Verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? All right, and that's talking about the elect, man. The elect, we're going to be talking about the truth, man. All right, we ain't going to be out here partying and BS and while everybody's having fun, knowing that the Lord is about to come back. And this thing can crack any day, man. All right, all the prophecies are here pretty much. It's just that that one prophecy haven't been pushed worldwide yet, and we know what we talking. We know what we talking about through the Spirit. All right, they're gonna push that globally, man, and then guess what? All hell gonna break loose, and you can see it happening because they trying to crash the economy now. You know, it says verse 12, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of Yahweh our power, wherein the heavens shall be on fire, the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And this is going into the nuclear destruction, man. All right, that thermonuclear, those ICBM missiles, man, those intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. They're gonna hit this place, all right, and ground it to, totally desolate this place, man. There's not gonna be a living thing here, all right, but desert creatures after that, man. All right, and if you do go into the bunker, the Lord is going to send his men down there to get you out, and you'll be the first round of slavery, man. All right, 2/3 of our own people are going to be destroyed with this destruction, man. All right, so the Lord, man, he's not coming back to play. All right, Yahweh Shai said he's not coming to meet you as a man. He's coming as an angelic force, man. All right, you think he finna come just to be patting hands with people? No, man, he's coming to put the sword on this place, man. All right. So that was my point, man. Nuclear destruction is coming, whether you want to believe it or not. All right, America will be destroyed, whether you believe it or not. And this is what the scriptures say, man. All right, with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakwadash, and Shalom. On to the next time.